What's up, everyone? SconzE here with more Danganronpa. We have finished our first class trial, so now it's time to continue the school life and see what happens next. I don't think is there anything for me to do? No, I probably just go to sleep. Wait, they did take Sayaka out of the bathroom, right? Oh gosh, wait, she's... okay. It's gone! It's gone! She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What are you gonna do?
I skipped it, whatever. It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. I guess he said something about he cleaned up the bodies. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's death. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Up, the whole gang -3 is here. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would just hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here. So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game. No.
What?
No what?
I can't
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. But
So,
if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened if one of us to refuse... What am I reading? What would have happened to us if we'd refused? And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such,
Yeah,
soon the
he's saying the
doors to the
same
dining
thing.
hall will be locked. And it was totally
Oh,
obvious before that you were
this is
trying
new.
to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good.
Oh. Well, whatever. Screw him. What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so, the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Chapter 2, start. Boy's Life of Despair. What is he? I was like, what was Yasuhiro reading? I saw Celeste on the cover. It said Gothic underneath. But then it looked like Taco's on the back. I wouldn't call Taka very Gothic. I woke up the next morning to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear. Monokuma was determined to get us involved in this little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
This isn't too bad.
3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
I imagine, like, this is the kind of shit that would go on all the time if they actually didn't kill each other. Like, if they did decide to just live the rest of their lives in the school, this would just be it. They would just be doing stuff like this, chilling. It's not too bad. I mean, I think it's better than people dying. Ah, doesn't this just feel great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just going to die for? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die? I'm not speaking right now. Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the Assassin's Fist. Passed down for generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just for... Oh, that's Makoto saying. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise? Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
The heck?
A whole new world?
You guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling over all my words today. Besides, I know how you kids get these days. Oh, days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look all around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when we had showed up. Alright, hold on. Let me drink some water. I can't fucking speak today. Hold on. I need to drink some water. There we go. My throat was a little dry. I just took like a hot shower before. So the humidity dried me out a little bit. Okay. Hopefully we can get back on track. A new world.
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get
I
outside?
wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more
hear
time.
me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that.
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now, let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered there and left the gym. Alright, we're leaving. What are we doing? Investigating? Should I talk to him? Nah, if it's not gonna force me to talk to him, I'll just leave. So, we gotta do a little investigation. Oh, I know what we gotta do. We gotta go to the new area. Which is gonna be the second floor. It's not that way. Wait. Okay, hold on. If that's there, then the stairs... Oh, I literally passed stairs for this way. I still can't believe the nurse's room is, like, blocked, right? But this is the... Yeah, it's the nurse. I feel like I remember that being open in the game. Maybe it opens up later. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, that's interesting. So if you walk into the wall and your, like, camera slightly turned, moving forward, it just, like, shifts you to the side. I was like, why did I just go completely diagonal? The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's got to be something here. Okie doke. We got... Ah, that's right. Forgot about this. This place kind of becomes important. They spend a lot of time here, I feel like. Well, we're here. I guess we'll get to talking. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Alright, maybe we'll talk to Kyoko. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Should I... Oh! A little letter? The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy?
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mails without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written in there. From Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full government support. A graduate-centered society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak has stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So, you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words...
That must have all been part of the Mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors. Okay, we're just repeating a lot there. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. He could have just said the serious issue part. We have to read like the whole 3 lines. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the Mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say anymore until we find more details. So in other words, only the Mastermind knows the truth right now. The Mastermind's motive? If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Oh, I know what to check. The laptop. That's new. It looks like a laptop. It's because it is a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
so...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. I gotta check out the Fortnite item shop. I don't want to miss out on any skins. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Well, I guess... Should I leave? Is there... Not that. What do I want to check? Map. Oh, something... Oh, wait. Exclamation mark's still there. How do I get this map off my screen with this button? Isn't there... Hold on. There is a run button, right? Circle. Yes. I guess we'll check out this spot, too. Oh. Reality isn't everything. Seems to be just a classroom. Well, is there more for me to... Oh, wait, hold on, that's a room. Ooh. Just another classroom. Oh, there's Sakura.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. And nothing useful here. Okay. Oh, wait, another hallway. The pool? I actually completely forgot about this area. Oh,
Just
yep.
a second.
How could I forget about this? It's actually a very important place. Oh, Makoto. Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool, pool, pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. He seems way more excited than usual. What's up with the gun? You guys, you know, I know you said you found a pool. Did you notice anything else? Kind of like that big giant gun above your head? Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? How are we doing on time? Should we... Alright, you know, we're gonna wrap this one up a little bit shorter. And then we're gonna pick up with the whole pool situation in the next one. So I will see you guys all there. Peace out for now. Bye-bye.